Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Let's have a beer. About this time of day, I kick back, grab a can of beer, maybe a bottle of beer or something, and take a look at the label, read everything on the label, take a look at the artwork, crack it open, and see if it delivers. 1 star, it just shows up. 5 stars, it's the elixir of the gods, yes. All right, well, what do we have here today? From the Other Half Brewing Company, right there, it's a little bit, you can see it. It is their Fanny Pack Pigeon Double Dry Hopped West Coast India Pale Ale. All right, well, what do they say on it? Well, first off, they got you a pigeon with a little pigeon on there and a backpack and the whole thing. All right, well, that's pretty good. Huh? What that means about a beer, I have no idea. Hops. Columbus Cryo. That means it has been frozen. Mosaic, Chinook, and Centennial. Alcohol by volume, 6.5%. And it's brewed with friends, Trillium Brewing and Cloudwater. So it is a collaboration. Oh, yes, it is. A West Coast IPA brewed with the kind of folks at Trillium and Cloudwater, with a fanny pack full of bursting hop flavors like some fruity blueberry and mango, with a mix of soft tropical fruit and classic West Coast IPA dankness. Oh, so we're going to be looking forward to, what is this? I tell you, I'm going to crack this open. I'm looking forward to a very cloudy, very, very buxom beer. And with all of those hops in there, we got the, the Columbus, the Chinook for sure, and the Centennial. The Centennial has got that grapefruit flavor in there, and they say that they've got tropical fruit and bursting with fruit blueberry. Now, blueberry and mango. I'm going to be looking for it. Let's see if it brings up some blueberry and mango. Well, I'm surprised. This is a very clear beer. It's clearly a beer. Oh, it's clearly an ale. Oh, look at that. That is a gorgeous ale. Whoa! Not only the head on that, but the, oh boy, that looks really, all right, well, cheers. Yes, I took 2 sips. The reason I took 2 sips, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday, and my taste buds, they're on siesta. They need to be woke. They're woke, all right. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. All right, well, I'm definitely getting some grapefruit and a little bit of lemon and lime off of that. There's a citric aroma on that. All right, well, let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. I'm getting a little strawberry only simply because they said on the label. But if I was going to go with exactly the flavors I'm experiencing, definitely citrus. I don't know about any of the, there is a deep flavor to it as far as the malt goes, but the hops, they're right on top of it. I mean, they're leading the band, that is for sure. So it is definitely a double dry hop. There is no doubt about it. And as far as the West Coast, well, it doesn't have the haze on that, but boy, oh boy, does it have the hops. All right, so how would I rate it? A 1 to 5? Well, it definitely beats out a 1, that is for sure. A 5 is not quite an elixir, so I'm going to go with I'm going to be at a 4, maybe a 4.5. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pigeon, the old Growler, looking forward to seeing you next time when we have a beer.